Hi guys, I'm Boity and this is the Boity Fresh podcast. Today you guys are going to be getting to know me better and getting to know who Boity actually is. And my first lineup, I'm going to be talking about my achievements. My achievements is netball, swimming, crocheting, and also running. First of all, with my netball, I play for the provincial Eastern Gauteng netball, and also we play against different kinds of teams. And I play in the indoor arena, not an outdoor. And at school, I do play outdoor netball, but they haven't selected teams yet. But I've made it to the second trials of provincial trials outdoor netball, and I usually play position center. And for my second achievement for what's it called again, crocheting. For crocheting, my second achievement is that I've learned how to crochet, because crocheting is actually like a good skill. It's actually my first time learning how to crochet, and in my school they're doing a thing where we crochet for Mandela Day. We're crocheting for Mandela Day, so we crochet blankets, and yeah, we crocheting blankets. And I've also learned how to crochet a scarf, so I want to crochet a blanket, and I also want to crochet like a little scarf for that whoever's gonna get like the blankets or the scarf, whatever. And I'm also gonna crochet like a little beanie for them too, because I learned how to crochet, and crocheting is actually easy. It's actually good. And taking it up to my swimming. For swimming, I can swim, but then I'm practicing on how to swim, like a full length, because I don't know how to swim a full length, and my teacher is teaching me on how to swim a full length, because she said that I'm good, I have potential in my swimming, but then I just need to practice on how to swim a full length. And yeah, it's a very good experience swimming, but it's scary, because going into water is just like not a good thing. It's not a good thing for me, because it's cold when you go in, and when you start swimming, that's when you start getting used to the water and it becomes warm. And my fourth achievement is this radio course. The radio course, it's really good. I actually enjoyed this experience, and I would actually encourage more kids out there to do it, because this radio thing is really good. It's really fun and I enjoy it. It helps you to embrace your personality, helps you to embrace who you really are, and embrace different types of things that you are, or different types of people that you are, because it actually helps. Guys, when I came here, I never thought that I would actually be able to speak on a mic or look in cameras or anything, and then I actually saw that I could actually do it. And I'm doing this so that big companies and stuff could actually see me, and I'm also doing it because I love it, and I would like to become a radio presenter one day. And I'm actually enjoying it, and this is where I make most of my friends. I make more friends here, different people that I didn't know also like the radio, meeting people who have the same kind of personality like me, and it's just amazing. At home, before I come to radio and stuff, I do cook. I do my house chores with my sister and all. We cook at home, we do cooking. We alternate days. She cooks Monday, I cook Tuesday. She cooks Wednesday, I cook Friday, etc. And then also I love cooking. I do watch Chop Junior, like a cooking show. I watch it. It's so nice, guys. I just watch them cook, and then they cook under a timer, and then I also start to make myself cook under a timer, because it's just cool. And it's just so nice to do, because I feel one day I want to be there by Chopped. I want to cook against people, because I just feel I'm a great cook. And baking, I wouldn't say I'm that good at baking, but I'm fine at baking. I'm just okay at baking. And when it comes to chores, cleaning, washing dishes, and also spring cleaning, me and my sister alternate too. She mops, I sweep, or she sweeps and then I mop. Or when it comes to washing dishes, we also alternate. If it's the night that you're cooking, then you don't wash dishes, and if it's the night you're cooking, then you if it's the night that you're not cooking, then you do wash dishes, and if it's the night you're cooking, then you don't wash dishes. And yeah, that's how we work. Sometimes she does the full meal, and then I do the desserts, or she does the desserts and then I do the full meal. We don't have desserts all the time, but then we do have it sometimes. And then also she also does this other vegetable thing. I hate vegetables, but then the way she does her vegetables, I just love it, because it tastes so good, and I like the way it tastes. It's so good. And I actually started eating vegetables more this year. I'm actually surprised that I'm actually eating vegetables. And even my mom is surprised. She's like, you actually eating vegetables? Because I even ask her for vegetables out of nowhere. When I travel to my radio course, every time I have to come here, or when I travel to my other things, I use an Uber. When I use an Uber to radio, I use it daily, only when my mom's not here because she does work and she goes to work really early, so I can't just come here like whenever I feel like it. I need to look for transport. So I come here with an Uber, and an Uber has been scary because once I was in an Uber and the Uber driver got into a fight with the taxi, and he was shouting. He was getting so impatient with the taxi driver and everyone who was on the road. And then the taxi driver went back to the car to go fetch something. And then when he was about to take that thing out, then the Metro Police came. And luckily the Metro Police came because, I thought it was a gun. And to myself, I was just like, what would have happened if it was a gun and I was in the car? And they shot the Uber driver and I was in the car. What would have happened then? Because that would have been crazy. And that would have been just a scary, crazy experience. You get me? So that was the experience I have. And then with the taxis are impatient on the road. They don't wait. Like, most of the time they break the road rules. Let's say that. Like, they pass the robots when they do whatever they want on the road. So like, what do you think going with the taxi? Like, tell me, do you think going with the taxi is safe for yourself, like for your well-being? To be honest, I don't really think it's that safe. And I wouldn't travel with the taxi. And getting to know me better. I'm a very bubbly, funny, like, kind of person, but I'm a very shy person. I cannot just go straight up to someone and be like, okay, hi, how are you? No, I first look at a person, how they look. I first look at them and look like, if they have that, like, what can I say? If they have that personality or that face, the facial expression that when you look at them, then they look like a bubbly, fun person who wouldn't care. And then some of them look mean, so I don't go to those people. Some of them, even if they mean, I just give them like the side hello, just like a nice hi, and then if they start responding and speaking, then I start speaking to them. Then that's my personality. And I also like cooking, I like crocheting, I like swimming, I like running. I don't like it that much because I get out of breath quickly. And when I get out of breath, I feel like I'm going to fall down, but I don't actually fall down. I'm just dramatic. And running is really nice. Athletics, I don't do athletics anymore because it just makes me tired. But I want to start doing it again because it's actually fun and my friends do it too. And I also want to compete against other schools too, again, because I really love sports. I really, really love sports, and it's just my personality. And the question that I got of the day is, what would I do if I was president? If I was president, I would change things around the world, like homeless people. I would give them homes. I would make sure that they're well fed. And because for us, like a normal life for us, just to say I'm going to eat. For them, it's not, because they have to look for meals. They have to make sure that each day they eat one meal, and it's just so sad. And also when it comes to the wearing of masks, they don't wear masks because they don't get masks that easily. They don't have jobs to provide homes. They don't have jobs to provide food. And they also start doing drugs to get the mentality of, okay, doing drugs now is going to make me feel better of myself, and it's going to make me feel like I'm at home and stuff. I just want to create homes for them. And my other program would be creating more opportunities for village kids, creating more opportunities for them to start, what can I say? Instead of having one option, they have several options. And then they have options like, okay, I want to learn how to cook. I want to learn how to dance. I want to do radio. I want to do acting. I want to do, they have several options instead of one option. And that's what I want for them, because kids should have several options. And I also do programs where they have netball, sports, have different kinds of sports that they can try out, you understand? And and the other one that I would do is just make sure the world is a better place. The world, schools are comfortable, kids are in a safe learning space, and every kid is educated. And I make sure that they're fine and well fed and everything. And I'll make sure that kids are actually fine, and are actually comfortable in this world, and everyone is comfortable in the world too. And I would also make sure that people all around the world have everything that everyone else has. Not like the money, the richness and everything that everyone else has. So that they also feel like us, they also feel comfortable, they also feel like they're at home, you get me? And that was getting to know me, guys. And Boity Kala. That was getting to know me on Boity Fresh, the podcast. And that was getting to know me better, because most people wanted to know me, and now you know me. And you can call me different types of names. Like my dad calls me Tumelo, my mom calls me Tumelo, my sister calls me Tumi, and here at the radio course I'm known as Boity. exclamation mark, Boity Fresh. Yeah, so you can call me anything. I'm okay with any name. And yeah, that was getting to know me, Boity Fresh. Hope you had a good experience. I hope you know me more now. And that was getting to know me. Bye.